So getting started selling print-on-demand products with Etsy could be a great side hustle in 2024. And there's so many products that are actually trending right now on Etsy that you can take one design and make multiple products to sell online. So in today's video, I'm gonna share with you the top print-on-demand products and how to create a design that can be used for all of these products you can start selling on Etsy. I'm sure this all with you coming up next. So welcome back to the video, my friends. You're new here, my name is Jay, and on this channel I teach you how to make income online by creating and selling your own products. So if you like content like this, then consider subscribing to my channel. So if you were thinking about getting into print on demand, I would encourage you to check out Printify down in my description box below. They were so kind to give my audience a discount code to use their premium version absolutely for free for the next 30 days. And this is actually able to save you a lot of money where you're able to get major discounts on every product that you sell. Now, you can get started for Printify absolutely for free, but if you definitely want to jump on that discount code where you can save up to 20% on every product that is being sold, then check out my link in my description box below. All right, so one of the main areas of design that we're going to focus on today that can be sold in the multiple different categories is the birth flower design. Now, all I did here was just search up birth flower shirt, but you can see there's different styles here that's doing extremely well. And the one that I like to focus on is the ones that can be customized, because again, the more offers you get with personalizations, the more sales you can get and stand out above the rest of the competition. Now, Etsy already gave us some indication as into what type of designs are selling well just by giving us this bestsellers badge here. So that is a easy way for you to identify if there are current trends in this category and what designs actually sell well. Now, again, the goal today is to identify a design that can be used in multiple places, and we definitely want to start here with the sweatshirt design. So we have this here, a bestseller icon here letting us know this is sold very well in the past 6 months. And we see here it is a customized shirt because it says Mama's Garden, and we see the bird flowers here, and we see some names at the bottom. Now, this is just a quick example of what I mean by having different designs in a trending space. Of course, you can utilize some watercolor designs like we have here, or you can go with this one here, very simple, as a best-selling product as well, simple black or white element designs, and we can add in some more variables here with adding in some personalizations. But as I open this one up here, you will see here is a Mama's Garden. Again, this could change when we think about different type of people in different type of professions. We can add in some more variables here, but in our case today, it does say Mama's Garden. We can go and switch over to Grandma's Garden if we want to. But if we see here, they are utilizing two ways of customizing this product. Number one, they are utilizing a birth flower customization. So I go to this seller's list here, and you can see that the customer can have the option to customize what type of flowers they actually have on their shirt, because again, they want to fit the actual month of that child's date that they were born, and we actually have the child's name itself. So again, there's two type of customizations in this design space that I think would do extremely well. But again, we're talking about this design selling on a sweatshirt, but as you can see here, we can even go into a shirt design itself and sell similar products and still offer that same area of customization. I can see here there's a ton of opportunities for us to add in those specific names at the bottom, because it's not being visible in every shirt that we see. But I think there's a huge opportunity for us to add this unique feature to make our product stand out even more. Now, when we go to this second category, you'll notice here that we're in a totally different space, but we're utilizing the same type of design that I believe will work well. So again, we're still focusing on a birth flower design, but notice how we have taken this design and placed it in a different category. And how do we know this design is doing well in this space is because we see a bestsellers badge again. Now, there's two type of pillows that you can sell. Obviously, we have this one here. You can sell the long style pillow as well. But the main focus I want to bring in regards to this design is it can be used in multiple places, right? We don't have to be, so focused on creating different designs, but think about how can I represent this design in different categories, in different spaces, and get more clicks with one design. And here's a huge opportunity. Again, we can open up this product here, and we have changed the top name, right? Before we had Mama's Garden, but this is what I mean by adding in different people to bring in a new niche. So in our case today, it is a best-selling product. 18 plus people viewed it in the last 24 hours. And so this is more so focusing on the specific person of a grandma. Now, if you watched any of my videos anytime on my channel, you know that we can even go further with this niche and bring in a different title for this person. Instead of saying grandma's garden, we can say Nana's garden or Gigi's garden. And that's another way for you to bring in a different variable, but still adding in some great value here because you're following trending designs that are selling well across multiple categories. So in our case, again, we still have that same feature. We have the bird flowers here. Again, this seller is actually showing what type of bird flower is included. These bird flowers can change. If you check out Creative Fabrica, you can see there's different type of bird flowers we can offer, different type of styles, different type of aesthetics, but the same concept proves to work well. We're adding in a bird flower and adding in that variation with names at the bottom. So here we just covered 3 different products, right? We covered a sweatshirt with this design, we cover a shirt with this design, and now we're branching over into a brand new category that I really believe is a great place for you to sell if you are looking to start print on demand in 2024, and it is selling these custom pillow designs. Now, we could be great if we just stop there, but would you believe that the same design can be used on a mug? Again, different ways of actually presenting it like we have it here, but still focusing on that same type of style, bringing in a bird flower design, bringing in that customization with a kid's name at the bottom. But this one here is bringing more variants. I'm not going to click on it because it's an ad, but you can see how just changing the specific design layouts can bring in a new style, but still focusing on what we know to work well. And this is the step in the process you want to follow when you are trying to create products for your shop. You want to see what's doing well and how can you bring a new variation to the marketplace to make your products stand out even more. Now, notice how these 2 products here, right here and right here, are best-selling designs. Notice how they're very similar in regards to showcasing the bird flower and they're adding a name at the bottom. But notice how one is colored and one is not. This is the variation I'm talking about, focusing on what is doing well and bringing in a small difference to make your product stand out even more. And going a step further, we can also bring in a bird flower that's really focused on one person, right? Giving a flower or a design with a flower on it to one specific person. And so again, we're taking in this thought of bird flower designs can be a top trend for multiple products, but bringing in different variations. Here's another one here. This person is bringing in a bird flower with the person's name on it, and it's only focusing on one person. So if we know these designs are doing well, we can take that same type of design trend and merge this over into different categories where the one name or the one flower may not be best represented, but could be a huge opportunity for us to sell as well. Now, we go into this listing here, you will see some indicators as into why this is trending. Number one, it's a best-selling product. It has 5+ people in the cart, but don't let that discourage you because we understand this product has done well over a large space in different categories. And again, we know here that they're missing the grandma's garden or the Gigi garden, or we can go to the mother category and say mama's garden or mom's garden, different type of titles we can have for the same person. But what I gravitate to is bird flower designs. Could be something extremely well for your shop. It can be one design you can create that can launch multiple products in your shop. Now, all this data we've seen right here on Etsy, we didn't use any external tools to identify what is selling well. But if you know what to look for, and if you know how to bring these design trends into different areas, they're able to really skyrocket your sales because you know exactly what the buyer is looking for, and you're focusing on key design elements that can help bring your products to the forefront of whatever shopper is online. Now, there's one more bonus I want to give to you to help you identify, well, which type of design should you focus on. Again, the goal here is not to copy, but the goal here is to identify what is working well and how can we add a new variation or a new variance in a new category to bring something different that could actually work well. And one of the things I like to do, if you don't have money to purchase a tool, is that you can go all the way down to the bottom of a best-selling listing, and you can see on average how well this product has done. So we know we've seen the bestsellers badge, we've seen how many people had this in the cart, but it's very difficult to see from those two indicators what is actually doing well with this product. But if you go down to the bottom here, Etsy will show you two type of numbers that are extremely significant. You'll see this number here letting us know the overall reviews for this specific shop. But this specific number here is letting us know how many reviews this specific listing has received. That means this listing has received 834 reviews. Now, in my time of selling on Etsy, it takes between 5 to 7 purchases for there to be at least one review. So you can do the math here and truly get to a great estimated number in regards to how many times this product has sold. Now, the reason why this is so significant is that whatever people are spending their money on, that is validation for the marketplace to let us know this is what people enjoy. If I go to this product here, we know it's a best-selling product. Again, 18 plus people in the cart. But if I go down to the reviews, this one here specifically for this listing has 192 reviews for this specific design. And again, if it takes 5 to 7 purchases for there to be at least one review on average, you can do the math and say this product is doing extremely well for this category. Same thing here with this mug design. Don't be discouraged because it just says 5 people in the cart. You can go down even further and see this specific listing has received over 1,700 reviews just for this design itself. And again, taking into the equation, right? 5 to 7 purchases would give us at least one review. This is an extremely profitable product. And again, the goal is not to copy, but it's to learn from the listing and identify current trends we can add in different niches where this may not be visible. Now, the entire time we have been discussing different type of people, but we can go a step further and add in different type of professions. We can go here and add in the teacher's profession. We can go here and add in the nurse profession. There's so many opportunities we can have to create different designs for this product that may not be visible in other niches, but definitely give us some opportunities to create extreme amount of value that can turn into profit. So as you can see, getting started selling these items is really easy to do with Etsy and Printify. But maybe if you're new to print on demand and you haven't got started at all, down below I have a free Etsy starter course that will take you through all the steps you need to do to actually sell products like this, so you can follow along step by step and click by click how to get your Etsy print on demand business up and started. If you want to check out my free course, then click my link down below. It'll take you right there. This is my gift to you just for watching today's video. Now, if you like content like this or want to learn more about how to scale your Etsy business, then consider subscribing to my channel here. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.